the Worlds?
Yeah, I got the aerodynamics, you know, how to get that wind resistance.
Well, what are your thoughts right now as it's nearing a week and a half away now? Or what do you think?
This point in time, just thinking about that long trip I got ahead of me. Just don't want to think too far ahead yet. A lot of time, like you said, 10 days or so, and once I get to Daegu, I'll probably start really focusing and starting to visualize some of the racing that I'm going to do over there. But right now I'm just enjoying some good workouts, getting some good training under my belt and getting excited.
You've had some races abroad. How much do you think that's going to help you for Daegu?
Oh, tremendously. I think racing a lot of those guys I'm going to see in Daegu will help me a lot when I get there. And so I've seen them race them before, and it won't just be like a shock right away. And so I've also been in a lot of fast races over there, and so most times championship racing is tactical, and so that will help me a lot. They'll feel a lot easier, hopefully, and just a different type of racing that I'm more accustomed to and more I'm used to. So
those races that you were in, what did you take away most from those?
You know, I think it's just I've never been in a race that went out like a 150 for 800, and I think it's going to bode me really well for the future when I get into races that go out. Even if it's slower, feel a lot better, a lot easier, and it was just a good experience to talk with a lot of those guys, the World Championship medalists, Olympic medalists, and hang out with all those veterans out there, and they've been around the block to kind of, you know, give me some pointers for the upcoming races, and so learned a lot from those guys.
Your first race is when?
It'll be the 30th, and that will be the first round quarterfinal.
It seems like they're just getting faster and faster as I guess the season progresses. I mean, it's over, but you know, as getting closer to the championships. I mean, what is it for you? What's pushing you?
That's always the key. Try to get a little faster each time, but I think just great coaching. Really, Andy Powell's done a great job of getting me ready for each race that I've been running all season, and just been finding ways to improve each week, and just been carrying that momentum on to Daegu. So.
You PR'd in Monaco. What's it going to take for you to do it again, I guess, next week?
The great training I've been doing. I think we're both confident, my coaches and I, that I'm in better shape than my 334, and so if we're in the right race and it ends up going faster than the normal tactical races, then that will probably result in a PR, but if not, then I'm ready pretty much for anything.
I mean, you're running against best guys.
Yeah.
Realistically, what are your expectations? I mean, are you expecting to win this thing? Do you just want to finish well?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I think we're just going to take it one round at a time. It's 3 rounds, and I think the ultimate goal would be to just make the final and just see how things go from there. Then, you know, if anyone's in the final, anything can really happen. But just take it 1 round at a time. Never been, obviously, the World Championships or any kind of caliber race like this. And so if I can just keep qualifying for the next round, that's just going to be the goals.
I mean, okay, let's say you don't make the finals, but you can do another PR. Would you call it a successful run?
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. I think right after USA's, I'd call that a perfect season, and anything I told myself after that was just bonus. And so anything that happens in Daegu, I'll be happy with, and obviously I'll be a little disappointed that I didn't qualify for a final, but at the same time, can't be too down on myself. Just get ready for the next year.
Time important to you at all?
Time?
Yeah.
No, not in these kind of races. I think just place is the main thing. That's what everyone's fighting for. If I won the World Championships in 4 flat, then I don't think I could be too disappointed with that. And so it's just about place at this point.
This has all kind of come upon you, thrust upon you. What did you expect this year? I mean, has it been something that you've just been kind of reveling in? What's going through your mind?
You know, I was unfortunate, ran into some unfortunate injuries in the past, and I knew I was capable of doing certain things that I accomplished this season. It was just a matter of staying healthy and staying focused, and that's what pretty much the result was this year. And you know, it's just pretty much progression all 4 years that I've been at the University of Oregon, and that's pretty much the result this past season has been. So I knew I was capable of it. I knew my coaches were. It was just a matter of proving it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.